Hey guys, so today I'll be just taking you through what all I have shopped from the Thailand Expo. This was an exhibition which was held in Vashi, Navi Mumbai, and I got to shop for a lot of things. This exhibition was earlier planned from 2nd till the 6th of April, but now it is extended till 12th. So I thought I'll just share what all I shopped if in case you would want to go there. And the entry fee per person for this exhibition was 50 rupees. It had stalls across Thailand, of course, then some stalls were for Indonesia, Tibet, Korea, and a lot of Afghan dry fruits were available. Some Dubai sweets were available. There were also sweets from Egypt. And also, finally, towards the end of the exhibition, you'll see a lot of Indian stalls across different states. And yeah, you could see handloom related exhibitions there. There were a lot of cooking appliances also available, very interesting ones. So I would recommend you to visit. And there was also a furniture related expo happening towards the entry point of it. So if you want to take a quick check while you enter, you can check that as well. Let's get started. I have also inserted the videos for these individual exhibitions I'm talking about towards the end, and you may just click on this specific timestamp. So starting with all the cute things which were available in the Thailand related stalls. Now the Thailand stalls were towards the start of the exhibition, and I got a chance to get few cute clips. They were starting from rupees 50. So I would say a lot of these items are also available in India these days. So you may go there and check for something unique and then buy things from there. I'll show you what all I got. There were some very cute miniature statues and other things also available. If you like buying those, then you can also think of buying that. Then starting with this is a very cute shell clip. I'll just also insert a picture how it looks. It's blue in color, so I thought it'll go on everything. This one was for rupees 100. A lot of these cute clips which you can use to tie towards one side or two sides of your hair parting. So got a lot of them, 4 of them actually. Then there's this one, the shell one. Then another one in lavender color. And finally, I have this pink one, but I really liked how it looks. I think it'll look very good on formal trousers or some sort of shirts as well. So these were all the things I got from this one specific stall. And there was a stall besides it from which I got a very cute bow. Let me open it and show it. This is how it looks. So bows were available for rupees 200 each. And they were in very pretty colors. What I really liked about this one is that it gives a very good contrast. The navy blue base along with these red tulips are very pretty, and yeah, I did not have something like this. That's why I got it. All of them were for 200, these bows. Moving on to few other stalls in Thailand. There were cute magnets, but what we thought of getting for sure was these Thailand balm. This is for your headache and body pain and all that. And this one is the small one. This was for 100. And then you have this one which is more like for sniffing, I guess. And yeah, this one was for 200. It helps you to cure migraines, and unfortunately I do have migraines at times, so I'll check and let you know if this works. But yeah, these were the 2 balms which we got from the Thailand Expo. So moving on to the next stall, I remember getting these very cute hair ties. These are all crocheted, and I'm sure I've not seen this in Mumbai as such, but I plan to go on good beach vacations and plan to wear this. I've got 3 of them. It was for 300 each, and unfortunately there was no bargaining happening there. So yeah, this is what it was, but I think it's very reasonable for the price, very unique and extremely cute. So this is a colorful one. You're supposed to tie it like this on maybe a hot summer day. It will look very cute with your outfit. One I got in creamish color, and it has some yellow flowers. Looks a little like sunflower, and I like sunflower, so I got them. And one I got for my sister. It's in peachish color, very pretty, but more neutral and does not have any other color, so we'll go mostly with everything. So the adjacent shop to this specific shop which I was talking about, where I got all the crochet hair ties from, was selling very cute back charms. So this is the puppy one. This is how it looks, very cute, something very unique. Yeah, this makes you feel happy when you look at it. This is the other one. And finally this extremely cute teddy bear with a strawberry. All of these were for $350 each. So next we went to a very interesting Tibetan stall, and it had very cute types of earrings, jewelry, ceramics, and other decorative items. I'll quickly take you through what I bought from them. Starting with the cute magnets, I think it's a very good gifting option also. So I have bought a few more. I'll insert a picture of them, but this is how it is. Maybe a guy and a girl looking very cute together. Then we have a very pretty magnet. It's a girl reading a book in all the traditional attire. It's very pretty. It has a magnet towards the back. If you want, you can remove the magnet and also use it as a cup lid. The other ceramic items we got are these green tea mugs. Very easy to hold and very cute. One is white in color with elephant and few other animals. The other one is yellow with a blue dragon. And they were for $150 each. There was also this ceramic mug which was available with a lid. This is how it is, pretty big in size. And the other one, this one costed 400 this entire unit was for 400. This one was for 600. It has a lid, your green tea stainer, and your green tea would get infused in this mug, and finally a saucer. So there are 4 different units in this, and this one was for 600. I also got 2 jewelry pieces from them. One was this blue earrings. I'll put a close up of these, and one was these red and turquoise earrings. These are circle, the other ones are more, elongated. So other interesting thing was this ceramic plate. It comes with a hanging and also comes with a stand. So if you would want to, hang it on the wall, you may do that, or else you may use it like this. This is a very pretty painting, very colorful and very traditional. So I really liked it. I thought it'll look good at some corner.
Oh.
So moving on to the food section now. We went to these stores which were selling dry fruits. They were based out of Afghanistan, and we got 3 things from them. Starting with these almonds. These are the Mamra Badams, and they were selling these for 3,000 rupees per kg. Then we took these walnuts, which were for 2,500 rupees per kg. And we also got a chance to taste these pecan nuts, or I think they call it as American walnuts and Shimla akroad, something like that. And very interesting, very tasty, very different. This is how it looks. These were for 4,000 rupees per kg. Next we went to this Dubai store. These were selling Dubai sweets. We had these kunafas. These are the badam kunafas and baklavas. We also got a pistachio dark chocolate kunafa from them. This entire box, I think we ate almost half of it when we were back home. But just imagine the quantity to be double. They were selling this for 750 rupees per box. And this specific chocolate was for 650 rupees. So after all the Videsi stalls, we finally went to few Desi stalls, and this was the India related section towards the end. It had multiple stalls for handlooms, there were different types of footwear, some cooking wear and other things. But there was this one interesting stall which was selling some Ayurvedic products, and we got 2 products from them. These are the 2 products. The brand's name is Amog Siddhi. The first one is this. It's a big bottle of 200 gram, and this was for 400 rupees. It claims to improve digestion, reduce acidity, relieves gas, bloating and all. So yeah, that's why we got it, just thinking no harm in checking this. And the other one was this Kaf Ketu Ayurvedic Jadi Booty Churna, which helps in relieving cold, cough, pain and throat irritation. This one was for 250 rupees for 50 grams. Though there were very interesting bedsheet stalls and other handloom stores which I've been telling you about, please go and explore if you want. I had taken a lot of things from the Mahalakshmi Saras exhibition. I'll also put a video regarding those, so I did not really shop much from here, but couldn't really ignore the papad and got a lot of papad from this stall which was towards the end. They were giving all the sample papads for 500 rupees. Already these were packed in small quantities, but yeah, it's a good like an assorted papad type of a pack, and yeah, me loving papad, of course I had to get this. So that was it. I hope you liked this video and you got some ideas for gifting, you got some ideas for what to shop, what to expect from the exhibition.